Good morning or good afternoon. This is Mr. Cox. I am out today. I apologize for that. But I'm going to go through a quick little series of things that I would like for you to work on today during your time in math and science. We're going to do all math today while I'm out, and we will make up for our science a little bit later on in the week. So let's get going. Right now you can see my math Schoology screen. This is my homeroom math course, but the other math courses look the same, so I'll just show you this one. Here is a reminder for 5 Dreambox lessons this week. You could potentially get those done today and not have to worry about them the rest of the week. That would be awesome. And then you have this orange folder called Coordinate and Grid Pictures. So I'll click on that. Some of you guys have already started working on this. This is a new skill, but some of you have already started it as of last week. So the first thing you're going to want to do is pick the picture that you want to draw. So it says Picture Options. If I click on that, you get the dabbing pizza, the dabbing taco, or the flossing dog, or the flossing unicorn. All right, so you're going to make a choice based on which picture you would like to graph and draw. And then if you go back here, these PDFs are where you would click on to print out the graph paper number 1 and then the coordinates number 2. All right, so you can pick which one you want there. I have already picked the flossing dog, so I'm going to click on that one just to show you kind of what it looks like. All right, so the first page of all 4 of those documents is a piece of grid paper, right? It looks like this. You have a y-axis going up, you have an x-axis going across, and then you get a bunch of coordinates, right? We call these coordinates. Okay, so what I'm getting ready to show you is how we graph these coordinates, and this little chunk right here that's called the ear is what I took a snapshot of that you'll see in just a second. Okay, so you are going to need to print something. I'm trying to limit what we print, but this really is something that we kind of need to print out. So it's right there. I'm going to switch programs here for you. All right, and now what you see here is a couple of things. Go full screen so you can see. All right, you can see my graph paper there, and then these are those coordinates that I was talking about. Now, there's a couple of things to remember when you're graphing. All right, so if you see over here, I said that first we go over, right? So you're going to go to the right, and then second, you're actually going to go up and down. Okay, so that's just a reminder for you as you're working through these. Okay, let me shrink this down just a little bit. I don't want it to be more confusing, so I'm going to shrink this down so I can get it all on one screen. So give me just a moment. There we go. Well, we're not quite there yet. Now we are. Okay, now we are good to go. Sorry for that. Lock this so that I don't lose it. Okay, so for 331, we're going to start down here. It's called the origin at 0, 0, and we're going to go over 3, and we're going to go up to 31. Okay, so you're going to go over 3, and then up 31, and let me get my pen so I can show you what I want you to do. I'm going to go blue because it's nice and clear. There we go. So I'm going to go over 3, and I'm going to follow the line all the way up here to 31. It's going to go there. Now notice I put my dot on where the lines crisscross. You're not going to put it inside of the box. Okay? So where they crisscross. I'm going to mark that one off. 534. All right, I'm going to go over find 5, and I'm going all the way up to 34. Now, I will tell you, this requires a little bit of patience, right? But that's okay because we're not in a rush. Take your time, make it look nice. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and I started here. This is going to be horrible. I'm going to let you know I'm not a good artiste, especially on a computer. So I'm going to try my best to connect those. Hey, that wasn't too bad. All right, so 634. I'm going to go over to 6, and I'm going to go up to 34. Oh, that was the same one as before. Right there. All right, so that's 634. All right, so there's 634. 733. Well, I know this was 6. I'm going to go over one more to get to 7. but now I'm going down to 33. Okay, so we're dropping back down. I got you. All right. 831. I would go over to 8 and up to 31. Right there. Connect my line. Oh, I got a little off on that one. 830. So I'm going over 8 again, but down 30. Okay, so it looks like we're rounding the corner on our dabbing dog ear. All right, did that one. 728. So I'm going to go over 7. Up only 28, which is, oh, coming around here. Looks like we're shaping that ear. My dog is going to look funny though because he has a blue ear. All right, 628. Good. Okay, so we're not going up or down anymore. Now we're coming back across. 628 would go over 6, up 28. There we go. And then 331. Well, I already did 331 right here. All right, so what that means is we're going to close our figure. So we end where we started on some of these. There we go. So there is my ear. All right. I go back here. Let me just kind of compare to our picture. There. Flossing dog. We'll see if we can kind of see where we're headed with this picture. Oh, okay. So it looks like that might be our ear that we just drew right there. So you can kind of compare that shape. Mine doesn't look as good as the actual printed picture, but you get the idea. And when we're done with all this, you can color it in. But as you can see, this is just takes a little bit of time and patience, and there is no rush, right? We want to take our time and do a nice job on this. Just another reminder, you go across first and then up. All right. A lot of people think of an elevator, right? In order to get on the elevator to go up, what do you have to do first? You have to walk across the ground, across a sidewalk, across a lobby to get to that elevator, right? So you have to go across first and then up, all right? So if you have questions, you're not sure what to do, please feel free to email me or message me through Schoology. I'll do my best while I'm out to check that. But I hope that you enjoy it, right? Let yourself take the time on this and do a nice job. It should be a fun thing. And we will keep working on it the rest of the week. So don't rush to get it done today. All right, hope you guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow.